Right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Very good afternoon from Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we would like to thank God for the blessing so that we can gather here to attend the wonderful occasions of the Mega Virtual International Conference 2021. Therefore, with the theme Multidisciplinary Hybrid Learning and Achieving Sustainable Development. This Mega Virtual International Conference 2021 is held by collaboration between Patala Palalo Foundation, Indonesian Education Shared Together Volunteers, Siliwangi University, State Islamic Institute of Madura, IAIN Madura, IAIN Lok Sumawe, Universities of Al-Syariah Mandar, Muhammadiyah Universities of Penang and Lampang, and all our international partners around the world, which send 47 keynote speakers from 47 different countries. And for this afternoon, Stiba Durul Ulum Banyuanyar Pamekasan will be your host. On behalf of the committee, it's my great pleasure and also my honors to be able to access our warmest welcome to you all, especially to our great keynote speaker today. And allow me, Santiana from Siliwangi University, as your moderator today. And before we begin the presentation, let me inform you of the names of our keynote speaker today, who will be sharing his or her opinion related to the multidisciplinary hybrid learning and achieving sustainable development. The first, we have a Professor Dr. Inkere Dalulai from Kosovo. The second, we have Professor Faisal Fayaz from Pakistan. And then we have Firdaus Alam, PhD from Malaysia. We also have Dr. Ahmed Obeid from Iraq, Dr. Tiago Suarez B from Sweden, Dr. Rana Khan from Kuwait, Dr. Dragan Zopano from Macedonia, Dr. Kusanova Ogiloy Madiarovna from Uzbekistan, and Professor Dr. Ahtem Zelivov from Russia, and the last is Nasrullah S.S.M.Pd from Indonesia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before starting the presentation, I'd like to inform you the rules of the presentation. The first is keynote speaker will have a maximum of 15 minutes for the presentation, so please manage your time, and I will remind you if the time is mostly over. And second is question and answer session will be done after the keynote speakers presenting the paper. And third, every audience can drop the questions in the chat box, or you can directly deliver the questions by raising your hand. And I, as your moderator, will read the questions to be answered, or I will mention the audience who delivered the question directly. And the fourth, every audience are pleased to mute the microphone during the presentation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's invite our first keynote speaker here. We have Professor Dr. Inkere Dalulai from Kosovo. Okay, Professor, are you here in our Zoom meeting? Let me check first.
Max. She not join right now.
All right. So because the professor isn't joined yet, so we move to the second keynote speakers. Is Professor Fayaz from Pakistan here? That I will highlight related to the Bloom taxonomy that you sharing with us related to the remembering, understanding, applying, and then analyzing and evaluating, and also creating, and you relate it to the iPad in the modern era. So, ladies and gentlemen, now I will invite the next keynote speakers, Firdaus Alam, PhD from Malaysia. Are you here, sir?
Yes, thank you very much.
All right.
Can you hear me?
How are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to give or to deliver the questions. You can raise your hand, or you can directly state your question to Dr. Firdaus Alam, if there's any. Right, I will check the text, the chat box first. There is no question here. Maybe the audience. I still invite you to deliver the questions. Or it is a very quite a clear explanation, so there is no question here. So thank you very much, Doctor, for sharing with us. And because we have only a limited time, so I will go to the next keynote speakers. Again, thank you. And now we move to the third keynote speaker. Here we have Dr. Ahmed J. Obeid from Iraq. Are you here? Dr. Ahmed, are you in our Zoom meeting? Okay, I will check first.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, Dr. Ahmed, can you hear my voice?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
All
Can you
right,
hear
thank you
me?
very much. Yes, very clear. All right, doctor, it is your time, and your time is only 15 minutes for your presentation. After that, doing the question and answer session. The Zoom floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, I will deliver to the committee that maybe next time we will, make it more time to deliver the presentation, sir.
No,
Thank you
no
again.
problem. No problem. Thank
All
you
right.
very much. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen, now
Thank you.
we move to the next keynote speaker. Here we have Dr. Tiago Suarez from Sweden. Are you in our Zoom meeting, sir? Let me check first. Dr. Tiago Suarez, are you here? I cannot find the name here. Right. Okay, we're still waiting for him, and now I will move to the next plenary keynote speaker. Dr. Rana Khan from Kuwait. Are you here in our Zoom meeting?
Yes, I'm here.
All right.
Yeah,
How are you,
hi,
doctor?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. So,
Alhamdulillah. Okay,
share
ladies and
my-
gentlemen, before the Dr. Rana deliver the presentation, I would remind you, please, very much for your answer, doctor. And you really, give us the practical thing that you usually use in your class related to the LMS, and then also another application that you use for delivering materials while synchronous and asynchronous one. And as you said, as the recommendation that hybrid learning is happen, and then the technology is now our best friend, so we
Yes,
should
it is.
make it most of it. Okay, thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Okay, and now we move to another keynote speaker. Right, and then we have Dr. Dragan Jovanov from Macedonia. Are you here, doctor? Thank you very much, doctor. And then it's very short explanation, but then thank you for that. And I would like to invite the audience who wants to deliver the questions. I will check first in the chat box if any question here. All right. Okay. I think there is no question from the chat box. Maybe the audience want to deliver directly the questions to Dr. Dragan Jovanov. I didn't see someone raising his hand or her hand. So I think it is quite clear enough. And then now I want to continue to the next keynote speaker because we still have a 5 keynote speaker here. Dr. Kusanova Ugiloy from Uzbekistan, are you here in our Zoom meeting? Okay, and I have already got the question here from Dr. Nazir. All right, Professor, according to your point of view, which is the best place in the world to visit? And then please tell us cheapest and very expensive places in the world to visit. Thank you for your answer, Professor. And then I found one question for you from Ahmad Bayu. From Haluleo University, Kendari, Sulawesi, Indonesia. I would ask my question, Prof. What is the difference benefit between tourism and culinary generally on sustainability system? If the culinary is the system of tourism, was it bring impact of the business culture in the country? Shukran.
Thank you
Very much, Professor, for your really comprehensive answers. To be honest, because we still have another keynote speaker, so thank you again, Professor, and we will move to the another keynote speakers. We still have Pak Nasrullah MPD. Are you here in our Zoom meeting, Pak? Pak Nasrullah MPD? Can you hear my voice? Pak Nasrullah? Okay, I still can't hear your voice, Pak.
Hello.
And then how about what is the national language and official language of Indonesia, Pak? Still have a question.
What is national language?
National language and official language
Bahasa
of Indonesia.
Indonesia. Yeah, of course.
All right. And then please tell us about currency, capital, and total province and district in Indonesia. Wow.
This is the question about Mr. Abdul Ghafur Marzuki. Bahasa Indonesia is national language. Okay, I think that's all our answer. But the question.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Ghafur, for helping Pak Nasrullah answering the questions. All right. Is there any question for Pak Nasrullah? I think that's not questions. So thank you again, Pak Nasrullah. A really great presentation. Success for you. Right, and then we still have 2 keynote speakers actually, and I want to invite Professor Dr. Enkeleda Lulai from Kosovo. Are you here, Professor? Let me check in the participant. I cannot find her. So maybe we move to the last keynote speaker, Dr. Tiago Soares from Sweden. Are you here, Doctor? Let me check first. To be honest, I can't find both of them in the Zoom meeting. So, well, because all of the keynote speakers has already presented their presentation, and we still waiting for 2 our keynote speakers. Is it still possible, Doctor? Okay, Dr. Mutmainah keep trying to contact them.
Wait, Dr. Tiagos. He will be going. Okay. We wait you. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
Wait,
So
Dr.
how, Dr.
Tiago. Wait.
Okay, Dr. Tiago. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please waiting for a moment because Dr. Tiago Suarez will join with us in a couple of minutes. All right. Dr. Tiago Suarez, are you here? So now we come to the closing session. I'm Eva Santiana from Siloam University. From the depths of my heart, as a moderator today, would like to express my apology for the inconvenience during the session. And on behalf of the committee, I would like to thank you all for making time to join us here today. And I wish you all a pleasant day. And I think it is time for me to say goodbye. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you very much again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I will be back to the Master of Ceremony, please.
Kayak Pak Tiago tuh lagi di kereta api tuh.
Iya, benar.
So,
Okay.
bisa mungkin disampaikan ke partisipan tomorrow. We still have.
All right.
Until
Ladies and gentlemen, we still have two meeting, which is tomorrow. We still have 9 keynote speakers, and then for the last Zoom meeting and in Mega Virtual International Conference, we still have 9 keynote speakers who will be share their opinion, their perception related to the topic. So please join with us, and we will send the link to you soon. Thank you. And
speaker from 9 countries, right?
yes. That is the Master of Ceremony here.
Feedback linknya katanya.
Mana nih, nggak ada?
To all of the participants, wait a moment. We will ask about the feedback link. Pak Wapi gimana?
Alright.
Nice to see you, Prof. Aktem.
Presiden presidennya belum pidato tadi.
Ya, ini MC-nya
Sekaligus
mana yang
closing.
menghilang?
Sekaligus closing mungkin beliau.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the president of the Indonesian Secretary here.
Sama
Kayaknya
siapa
nggak ada ya?
Prof ini ya, siapa Prof Aktem from Rusia. Hi Prof. Nice to meet you. Prof Aktem Zezalov. How to spell your name? Zelilov. Prof Aktem Zelilov. Yeah, Zelilov.
So how, Dr. Mabanina? We still waiting for someone, or
the feedback link.
Bro up is not handling already.
Wait.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be patient. We will deliver the attendance or the feedback link soon.
Lagu dulu teh.
Janganlah.
Hello. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Really, we enjoyed the lectures and they are splendid. Thank you for your great effort. We need the form, please, because as you know, we see something here on